This today is a really important topic that we want to cover today, and it's all about loneliness and what it has to do with cryptocurrencies. So a lot of guys, especially here, that's mostly a topic about guys, it's not about girls. Maybe it is, but usually girls are not that interested in cryptocurrencies. And what I have experienced myself, and that I also believe what is a problem here in the world around, is that a lot of people just get obsessed with crypto because they are lonely, don't know what to do, and crypto basically gives them an escape. Like they can go and research all the cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever you want to, but it does not really give you a sense of how do you say it? It is not really fulfilling. It does not satisfy you because usually when you are lonely, you basically want validation from other people. And I was in the same situation. Sometimes I'm even still in this situation, but it's alright, that's just a part of life. And what I understood is that most men basically get into crypto or cover some stuff up in their loneliness because they want to get the girls. And because of the red pill that is out there, they think, if you get money and crypto equals money, then you get the girls and then you will not be lonely anymore. And I just gotta say you that's totally wrong. If you get the girl or you just want to get the money with crypto to get the girl, you're still going to be lonely afterwards because you will attract a girl that is not worthy of what you want to have. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but if you attract a girl just because of money, then that's going to be their value system, and it's really superficial. It's not like something deep in this situation. And that's the reason why I believe loneliness should not be covered up with only focusing on crypto and money and all this kind of stuff, because when you do that, you just don't have a long-term focus. You already focus on the end results and not on the process itself. Like the most famous influencer, or what you want to call it right now, is Michael Saylor, that is around. And he always says, you should only invest in crypto if you can hold Bitcoin or whatever currency you want to invest in for more than a decade. I even have a video up there that explains exactly that. But that's not the topic today. Because when you're lonely, you're desperate of attention and you maybe just want to have friends, or for most guys, it's just a girlfriend and they think, that's going to fix everything. But it's not true. And that basically also ruins your crypto experience, because in my belief, crypto is great, crypto is awesome, but only if you are invested into it in a long term. Because when you only invest for like 1 year or just you speculate on the next bull run, you might get lucky, you might make some money, but with my experience, I have already experienced 2 bull runs. Then usually when it gets to the top, you still think it's going up even more, and then you don't sell, and then you basically lose all your money, or you say, I'm going to buy the dip. But if you buy the dip, it still goes down if the bull run is over. So then you will, after the bull run is over, you will still be in a bad situation because you might have invested a lot of money and you did not get the return out of it that you were promised, because all the YouTubers out there and all the red pillars say, invest in crypto and you're going to be rich. But it's not that easy as you think, especially when you have if you are not long-term invested into crypto. Because when the price goes up of Bitcoin or whatever currency it is, and it goes down again, if you are in the market for around 10 years, that doesn't bother you at all. And that's a beautiful thing that you gotta know. Oh, something fell down. But anyways, that's not a good thing to do. And I also don't say that crypto is bad. In my personal opinion, all the young guys out there should invest in cryptocurrencies, because over the long run it will have a positive effect, because there is a limited amount of Bitcoin or other currencies that are around. And yeah, it's not like fiat currency that the government can just print at will and increase the supply and then your buying power goes down. That's not the case with Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. So there is a lot of power in it, but not in the short term, but in the long term. But what I want to say right here is that you should not completely cover up your loneliness with only crypto and the community. It's all right to do that for a while, but it will not deeply satisfy you. I encourage you anyways to go out, go to events, maybe even crypto events, to meet people in person and not just staying at home, because that's not going to be really satisfying to you. And I would not even do it with the motivation to get girls. I would just do it to build a better social life, because if you are lonely, that's basically because probably you stay at home or you don't have a lot of interactions with other people. I understand it's hard, it's even hard for me, and I also don't like to go out to events because it's uncomfortable and you don't know what's going to happen. Sometimes even when I went to events, it was not good, but that was alright, because I can now say it was not good. And that's still something positive that you can take away from it, and then you just go to the next event, the next gathering. It can be family, sports, or if you are religious, you can go to a religious gathering. That's all fine. And just do that instead. Don't just focus all the time in crypto, because you are in here for the long run, and it will not save or solve your loneliness. It will cover up your wounds, but you will not improve that much. Just one last thought before I end up this video, because that's really important. Just imagine you are lonely before crypto, and now it happened that you really enjoyed the bull run and sold at the top, and you made a lot of money. But money, that's what I learned, it's just an amplifier, it's energy. And if you amplify your personality with that money, you are going to be even more lonely, because you can't even trust other people, because you don't know, do they just want my money or not? And if you're lonely, you are even more prone to that, because most likely if you make some money with crypto, you think, people are going to like me because I now have some money. And that's going to attract the wrong people. You want to have a deeper connection than just money. Money is fine, money is great, but money is not everything. And that's really important to know. I really believe that. I still believe in crypto and everything, but you should not cover up your wounds with that and just brag about it if you made some money or if you didn't. And I can understand that you are passionate about this topic, because the space is awesome and has a lot of potential in the future, and sometimes people are just blind to it. Not because they are stupid, but because maybe they don't understand the technology enough to see the power behind it. That's my belief. That's basically what I want to say. If you are lonely before crypto, when you did not have a lot of money, and then you made a lot of money with crypto, you are most likely still going to be lonely when you have a lot of money, or even more, because money is an amplifier. And it's not an excuse to not work on your private life, social life. You can still be an introvert or whatever you want to call yourself. Sometimes I also like to call myself an introvert, but it's basically a label of like you are not comfortable with people that you can't connect with. That was basically really deep, because just imagine you have a friend, or you are going to find a friend, and you connect on a really deep level. Do you really think that you can do almost everything with that person, or that you are still going to be introverted with that person? Most likely you will enjoy your time, you will say stuff, you will talk a lot, you will listen a lot, you will enjoy yourself with this kind of person, whoever it is, if it is a girl, a boy, yeah, anyways. Yeah, it's just important that you don't just neglect your social life when you're lonely and just focus on crypto. It's fine maybe for a certain time period. You can do that maybe when you really see a potential in it. But if you are in for the long term, like I am, it's like a side hobby that you can pursue, invest in, research, but that's just a part of your life. It's not everything, and then you can build up your social life next to it. And if you're not happy in the situation you are in, then yeah, move. That's the easiest solution that you have. If you're not satisfied with your environment, then go to another place. I did that before. I was not happy where I was, then I moved, and then I had a new experience, met some new people, met some interesting new people, and that will change a lot in your life if you try to do that. I hope I could, yeah, plant a thought in your head that you, yeah, don't cover up your loneliness only with investing more time in crypto, because in my opinion you should focus on the long run, and that's more important than just the quick pump. If you can do that, then do it, but I'm not an expert in that. And yeah, try to improve yourself on the way up, because at the end money is just an amplifier of your personality, and if you're lonely before, then you're more likely to be lonely when you are at the top, and that's not going to be fun. So also invest in your social life, private life, religious life, and yeah, I think that will make your crypto experience way better than if you just focus solely on crypto itself. That's it. Bye guys. We will see us in the next video.